daughter can't breathe? That's not my problem. Take her somewhere else.
The waiting room was too quiet, and that silence was dangerous. It was the kind of silence that hummed under the fluorescent lights, broken only by the faint whir of a vending machine and the soft, ragged breathing of a child clinging to life. Her name was Jordan, 5 years old, brown skin pale with fever, chest heaving as though every breath cost more than she could afford. Her mother, Alicia Carter, held her close, rocking gently in the cheap plastic chair, whispering prayers under her breath. But what no one in that sterile clinic knew, not the nurse at the desk, nor the doctor who would soon walk in with arrogance stitched across his face, was that this wasn't just a mother begging for mercy. This was a federal judge, one who had faced down hardened criminals and corruption in America's highest courts. But here, in this small-town clinic, none of her power mattered. Here, she was just another black woman with a sick child, and tonight, that would be enough for a doctor to summon the police instead of help. The double doors hissed open, and he entered. Dr. Richard Halloway, mid-50s, crisp white coat, hair combed back with precision, eyes carrying the smug weight of unchecked authority. He didn't walk. He prowled, each step echoing entitlement against the linoleum floor. His gaze swept over the waiting room with disdain, but when his eyes landed on Alicia and her daughter, the contempt sharpened like a blade. "Excuse me," he barked, his voice laced with irritation. "This is a private clinic." "Emergency services are across town. People without proper insurance should not be here." The words landed like a slap, but Alicia stood, her back straight, her arms tightening protectively around Jordan. "My daughter can't breathe." "She needs help now," she said, her voice steady despite the quake in her chest. But the doctor only smirked, pulling a clipboard to his chest as though shielding himself from contamination. "Ma'am," he sneered, drawing out the word like poison, "this clinic isn't a charity. And I won't be intimidated by theatrics." He turned his head toward the receptionist. "Call security." "No. Call the police." Gasps rippled across the waiting room. A mother of two in the corner pulled her children closer. A young man with a sprained ankle lowered his eyes as though witnessing a scene too dangerous to intervene in. Alicia's heart thundered, but she held her ground, her daughter's weight heavy and fragile.